Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
High energy. Good morning.
Good morning.
I want every one of you to stand up once. Okay? All right? So listen to my instructions. I'll keep my hand here. So you will clap. Okay? You start clapping. And as my hand goes up, okay, the speed and the loudness of your clapping will go higher. Okay? Assume this is 1 and this is 10. 10 means the loudest and the highest. Okay? So let's all do this. Instructions clear?
Yes,
all right? So yes. All right. Fantastic. Fantastic. Everyone say, oh, yes. One more time. Give me more energy. Say, oh, yes. One last time with more energy. Say, oh, yes. All right, take your seat. And today is going to be one of the best sessions because we have a special guest, NLP trainer who has brought NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming, to India, who has introduced NLP to India in the year 1996. He has 9 trademark courses. International speaker, hypnotherapist, world's renowned hypnotherapist who has trained lakhs of people and has a channel on YouTube with 1,27,000 followers, subscribers. He has trained sports stars from cricket, golf, to celebrities, to politicians, to the best performers, the peak performers, right? So my mentor, I have been training from this mentor for the last 5 years, and he's India's best hypnotherapist. Okay? And we will have a wonderful session today. So let me introduce my mentor, India's best mentor, and the world-renowned hypnotherapist who is going to help you on your programming to do more sales. So let's all welcome our great speaker, trainer for today, Pradeep Aggarwal, sir. Give your 10%. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Thank you so much for accepting the invitation.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
So how are you feeling today? After clapping, and normally he make you jump also, today he has not done. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Now, I want to check few things from you first. How long you are in this company? This company, when you started?
For me, it's been 4
Huh?
months. For me, it's been 4 months.
4 months?
8.
8?
1 year.
12?
1 year.
12 years?
1 year.
1 year, okay. Eh?
Fresher, sir.
Fresher, very good. Why you joined this company? You need to have a reason, huh?
Yes.
Just wanted to get the salary?
No, no. For
Then?
Me,
Huh?
For me, it was my first job.
Okay.
So I was doing the interview. I wasn't even sure that I will get this job or not. So I was selected, and I feel like, okay, I should go.
Good.
And
You are in a very good
company.
company.
For exploring India, and Malabar is a great company also. So that's the reason.
Tell you very frankly, I have crossed this shop 100 times, but never came inside. Today is the first time I came. I'm really surprised. It's such a big and wonderful place here. And I have seen 100 of times the ads in the newspaper and everywhere. Am I right? So now, as you are the fresher, you will be doing sales.
Yes.
Everybody will be in sales.
Yes.
Now, there are very few important things when you do sales. Now, let me tell you what Joshua has already told you, that I work with the top level sportsmen. In cricket, I have worked with VVS Lakshman in 98-99 when he was in and out of the Indian team. I did a training with the Bihar cricket team. That time Jharkhand team was not there, and Dhoni was one of my students. And one of his movie, he has given what I taught him. I don't know how many people have understand that. That is, and then in Hyderabad, I have worked with Ambati Raidu and many of them. I'm giving you the name of the people whom you know. Right now, I'm working with one of the Hyderabad cricketers who has already made a world record. You want to know the name of the person? His name is Tanmay Aggarwal. Google him. 2 years back, after working with me, he made a world record in Ranji Trophy, fastest double and triple century in the world. In how many balls, you know? 160 balls, 368 runs. And this year before, because this time we were going through some injuries, last year he was the highest run getter in Ranji Trophy full year. And now he is the highest run getter for the complete Hyderabad. Now, what I didn't ask him to play. I don't teach him how to play. I help him to programming his mind to achieve what he wanted to achieve. So all of you sitting over here, you maybe have some goal, right? And you will be given a goal every month or every day to sell, get the customer. Now, one more important thing, they will be working in this company here or they will be working in some other place? Jubilee Hills. So now you know what is the purpose of the Jubilee Hills showroom? Do you know the purpose of that?
Yes.
They already have a showroom here, then why there? Huh? Ultra? Ultra high, eh? What does it mean? Ultra high means high? This was high or this was high? Yeah, right. So this kind of customers have a different mentality. Do you know that? And you need to deal with them differently than what we deal here. Now those of you who have already worked here, already working over here, or some of you might have come from the other companies, you may be, already learned and you might be dealing a different kind of customers, right? Now, what is the ultra high customer comes in, what is his goal or her goal? Why they come to that shop, not here? What may be inside their mind, you need to know that.
Specific models.
Huh?
Specific models.
Specific, good one, specific model, yes.
The unique pieces.
Huh?
Unique designs.
Unique? Yes, which is not available anywhere else. And most of these ultra high people, they want something which nobody else have.
Unique.
They may be actors, they wear jewelry here. When you go to a party or something, a meeting, nobody else should have that. So, number one thing, you need to know the client's mind, what they want. Most of the time in sales, we do mistakes. I'll tell you my example. 2 years back, I made a course, a video course, have a instant confidence on command. Everybody want confidence? So I thought it's a wonderful course. Nobody is buying. Because that is not their goal. You got my point? Sometimes as a salesperson, when you think this jewelry is superb, you think about it. Doesn't matter. Give the client what they want. So first important thing is, when you are dealing with the client, is you need to know why this person has come. What is his or her goal? How you will know? How you will know?
According the way they are describing things.
Huh?
According the way they are describing things, like
How they will describe?
as an example, they are going for a party. That's the reason they came here for the jewelry.
But why they will describe it to you?
No, like the basic things.
I'll tell you a very important thing. You need to ask the right questions to get what they want. And keep asking the question, clarify it till you get the right thing what they want, number one. Second thing, people don't buy things, they buy emotions. So you buy a jewelry, why you buy a jewelry? When they go to the party or some place, the marriage or something, when they wear this, everybody look and they will feel good. You need to know what emotions are buying that jewelry. So how you will know? By asking. Okay, you are going for a party, you want a kind of jewelry. So once you have the jewelry, how you will feel? How you will feel. And mentally, you need to have a notebook inside your mind. Whatever the word they use, when you are describing your jewelry, use only those words. I'll give you an example. I'm giving you a cricket example or sports example. Doesn't matter because everybody it works. When I work with a sportsman, like Pradeep Aggarwal, I'm just using his name. He's from Hyderabad. Eh? So one day he was sitting with me and suddenly he said, "Sir, to score big, kuch nahi chahiye, only jigar." You know the word jigar? Jigar hona chahiye. What is the word jigar he gave me? His word was jigar came from the subconscious mind. If I tell confidence, it will not work. So I used the word jigar on him and he went to like a trance. because you are using the words coming from their subconscious mind. So when you are dealing with a client, always listen. We have got a habit of only talking, you remember? Talking will not work. First you listen and then feedback. You can, why, in many times in the jewelry shop, there is a customer comes and talk to only one particular salesperson. Why? If he is not there, he will not buy. It's happened? They will come inside, they will look, Arey, wo kidhar hai?
Because he understands more.
How you understand more?
The rapport.
Rapport. Because the person like him, because he is unconsciously, most of the top salespeople I know, they use this kind of technique without their conscious knowledge. Without their conscious knowledge. Now once you know how to do it, you can use it more, am I right? So what happens when a client comes and you develop a rapport and you use their trance word and you listen to them, what they want, and you give them what they want, they will only like to come to you, will not go to him. If you are not there, they will go back. अरे वो छोड़ो, cutting कराने जाते हैं ना? If that, we just check whether the guy who is there or not. If he's not there, will not go, right? So what the thing has happened? You have developed a connection with that customer in such a way, he understands unconsciously, he understands all these things not consciously, that he is the right person, he will give me the right product. So you need to get connection. How you get the connection? Using, listening to them and using their words. When they use the word, in fact, I tell you a very interesting story. A friend of mine is a very big trainer in India, NLP. He does in Hindi. So he came to learn something 2 years back to Hyderabad. For 2 days he was there. So I used this technique on him. I asked him by question. Then he gave me a word. The word was, and these are all emotional words. He said the word bindas. He used the word bindas. I got his, I call his hypnotic words. Why he call it hypnotic words means it deal with your subconscious mind. So then he gave me the bindas. Every time I talk to him over phone, I said, his name is Ram Verma. I said, Ram Verma, kya bindas feeling aa rahi hai? Hare sir, kya bindas? Instantly his state of mind changes. So our goal is to make the customer feel so happy. And this happiness will come sometime by what we do mistake. Say for example, you like particularly, you want to sell this, push, but that is not his goal or her goal. You show them what they want. That's why I told you that hypnotic confidence command. Everybody need confidence. If it is available on command, what will happen whenever need? Good. I try to sell it, but not selling. I think it's a good thing, but I'm not selling it. I'm selling something which I don't like and which is selling like maximum thing. So you need to give a customer what they want. That is one thing. Second thing, and the most important thing is, because some of you are already doing sales, what you need, how many, 1 year you are working now? So what do you need to, in your state of mind, what you need to close the sale?
जैसा वो बात कर रहे थे
हाँ?
उसके हिसाब से जाना पड़ता
नहीं, what you need yourself. अगर आप घर से झगड़ा करके आए हो,
नहीं वैसा नहीं रहना है
हाँ, तो कैसा रहना है?
घर से कैसे भी आओ उनके सामने स्माइल करते हुए
कैसे करोगे आप? इसमें घर से तो लड़ाई करके आए, डांट खा के आए. आर यू मैरिड?
नो
सिंगल हो भी ना, मम्मी ने डांटा होगा, थोड़ा सा लेट पहुंचे होगे तो बॉस ने डांटा होगा.
फिर भी हंस लेते
Then how you will come back? What you can do to come back? Listen carefully. I am giving you sports example, then linking it to it. I want to ask you a very interesting question. All of you watch cricket?
Yes.
Huh? Did you ever seen a batsman coming and not able to play? You know, batsman coming is missing. Suddenly he get a full toss on the leg stump and hit a ball for 6. And suddenly he start middling the ball and score a century also. You have seen that? Yes. So tell me, who was batting before, who was batting later? Very interesting question है. कौन बैटिंग कर रहा था? ब्रैडमैन घुस गया, किसी ने पीछे से इंजेक्शन डाल दिया, आत्मा, किसी की आत्मा घुस गई. What happened? Listen carefully. In sports, then I'm linking it to sales. In sports, he might have played badly in the past. There is a part inside his mind. He was activated because something might have happened. The moment he hit a 6, his the best western part got activated. It happened by chance. It happened by chance. What if he knows how to flip the switch consciously, then what will happen? That's what happened with Tanmay Aggarwal last year, 2 years back. He played 2 Ranji Trophy match and failed miserably. He was working with me but not talking to me. First match 2 run. First inning 1, second inning 1. Second match 30-30. Then I spoke to him. In next 5 matches, 4 big centuries, 175, 180. What happened? I flipped the switch. And now he knows how to flip the switch. So if you know how to flip your switch, now you have, as a salesperson, many times this happened to you. You did a wonderful job with a customer and you close the sale. One day, a customer came, whatever you're doing, nothing happening. Happened? That day, when you did the sale, your best salesperson was active. Best salesperson was active. The day you are not doing good, somehow your bad saleswoman or girl was active or not good. So what if I give you a switch today, so you get into the powerful state of mind to close the sale and feel confident, and you can do it like a flipping the switch. What will happen? What will happen? Nothing will happen? Tell me, what will happen? If you have in a super state of mind and you can able to close more sales, then what will happen?
The boss will appreciate. The boss will appreciate.
Boss will appreciate. You get some commission on sale also? Are yaar. Nahi to I could have asked the percentage from there. You know, when I work with the golfers, I work with all the top golfers in India. You know G. Milkha Singh? Milkha Singh, you know?
Yeah.
Huh? Milkha Singh's son is G. Milkha Singh. He was one of the top 20 golfers in the world for many years. I worked with him. When I work with the golfers, I don't charge them a fee. It will not work here because they pay me from the earning percentage. So you are not getting any bonus now, otherwise I could have programmed your mind to get some bonus. Huh? Good idea. So what will it help you? Will this help you? If you know how to flip the switch, there are 2 methods. Very simple method. Those of you, most of you have done some kind of sales before? Most of you? Now, you have a diary and pen, right? Write down 3 times you have done a very successful sale confidently. 3 times. Write down 3 times. This is one method. The second most powerful method which I have developed called HRA, which is my trademark, called hidden resource activation. I'll give you that trick also. If you can do this, sales will increase and whatever you want will start happening. So first write down 3. I'll give you first simple one method, then I'll give you advanced method. So by the time you go back today, you will have powerful tool with you to program your mind for sales, feeling confident, influencing your boss also. If you want, you can do that. I have done it. I'll tell you the stories. So write down 3. Can I have a water bottle? My water bottle is there. खुला हुआ था ना, मेरा रखा था. Write down 3 times. You are comfortable with my English or you want in Hindi? Huh? English only ना. Huh? ये को हिंदी चाहिए. अब लड़कियों की बात तो माननी पड़ेगी, है ना? क्यों क्यों मैडम, सही बोला ना? आप जोकिएगा. देखो, ट्रेनिंग, इफ यू डोंट जोक, my experience for last almost 40 years of training is if the training has more laughing, joking, people learn fast. That is why sometimes I crack jokes.
It won't feel boring.
Boring is a different thing. It will be more. Second thing, written down 3 times, you have done a good sales. Write down, very, very important. And then later on, you can do the same exercise later on to make yourself more and more powerful. If the time permits, I'll give you very powerful things today, which is nowhere available. है ना bar tool. I like this bar tool. It gives me two feeling. You know what feeling? Bar tool का मतलब क्या होता है? Where you use the bar tool? This tool is actually called bar tool, which is put in the bar. So it gave me two feeling.
We can see in
As if I'm drunk, or sometime I feel comfortable. It's too high actually. It's okay. Now, quickly write down three things. 3 times you did something, good sales, a big customer you closed. Write down 3 times. You can do with 1 time also, but I want 3 times to make it more strong and powerful. Now this I am giving you for sales, but you can use the same technique for something else also. Okay? You written down, good. You written down, good. If you are ready, I'll tell you what we are going to do. I'll ask you to close your eyes. Don't close right now, because when I this kind of workshop, when I ask people to, in the moment I'm going to ask you to close your eyes, before I say something, they go like this. Don't close until I ask you to. Okay? Now, once I ask you to close your eyes, when you close your eyes, and then you have written down 1, 2, 3. Now give them a number. The strongest one, number 1. The strongest feeling you had, number 1. Then the middle one, and then the lowest one. But still it is a confidence. So give 1, 2, and 3 number. I'll tell you why later on. Ready? You given the number? Now listen what I am going to do. Keep your things down if you want. Be comfortable, or you have a table, you can keep it there. Keep your pen down, so be comfortable. When I ask you to close your eyes, I'll ask you to pick up the third one, C, number 3, lowest one. And I'll ask you to go back to the time, see what you saw here. I guide you. When you feel the feeling, you can make a trigger in your finger and like this, pressing. And saying in your mind, confident me. Confident me. Okay? Then I ask you to release it. Then think about the second number. Already sleeping. Okay. Because I asked now, close the eyes. Closing eyes means go to sleep. So she already started feeling sleepy. Okay. Second time again, then third time. First we start with the lowest one, then the middle, then the strongest one. And this will become a trigger. In the future, whenever you press like this and say confident me, instantly you feel confident. Okay, there are 2 things. First feel and then linking. I'll give you a very magical thing today. So close your eyes, take a deep breath and just relax. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, completely relax and sit comfortably. And now, pick up the third one, number 3. Pick the number 3, which is the lowest one. Pick the 3. Think about the time in your past. Don't do it right now. Don't. When I ask you to then do it. Pinching thing, this thing you do it later on when I tell you, not now. So go back to the third time, the number 3. Go back to the time, see what you saw, hear what you heard, feel what you felt. And notice how you are behaving and talking and feeling while talking to that customer when you close that. Really go back, see, feel as if it is happening right now. And when you do that, you find the same wonderful feeling coming back into your body. Notice how clear the pictures are in your mind. Notice what you felt that time. You can feel the same feeling right now. And when you feel the feeling, intensify it, multiply it, and make the trigger in your right hand by pressing thumb and index finger and saying mentally in your mind, confident me. Do it right now. Say confident me. Yes. Everybody. Confident me. Press it and say confident me, and then release the trigger. Release your thumb and finger, index finger. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, go more deeply relaxed. Now go to the number 2, which is stronger than this. Go back to the time. See what you saw, hear what you heard, feel what you felt that time. Notice how you're talking to the customer, how you're doing the eye contact, and what you said and what you speak and what you're feeling at the time. And you think about that time, notice how clear the pictures are in your mind and how you felt inside your body. Feel this wonderful, powerful feeling coming, moving up and down your body faster and faster, intensified, multiplied. And when the feeling is strong, again make the same trigger in your thumb and index finger, touch them, press them, and say in your mind, confident me. That's right. Release the index finger. Take a deep breath again. And as you exhale, relax more deeply now. Now think about the strongest one, the number one, which we give it the number one. Go back to the time, see what you saw, hear what you heard, feel what you felt. Notice how clear the pictures are in your mind. Notice what you are doing, how you're moving, how are you doing the eye contact, how are you feeling inside your body, the wonderful feeling inside your body and mind. Feel this confident feeling coming right now inside your body and mind. Really feel it, intensify it, multiply it now. Feel this wonderful confident feeling, the positive feeling of the world's best salesperson is activated inside you right now. And now when you feel that wonderful feeling, make the same trigger again with your right hand index finger right now. Do it right now and say confident me. And now every time you press this index finger and thumb together and say the word in your mind, confident me, instantly this confidence will come back and you feel so confident and positive. And now relax your thing, open your eyes and look around. Open your eyes and look around. See, doing like this as if you're doing a Kathak dance or something. Like this you are doing, huh? Good, I should have taken a photograph of you. So, did you recall 3 times and did this? Now just look around. Don't close your eyes. With eyes open, press your index finger and thumb and say confident me. And notice how you feel. You find the same confident feeling coming back into your body, right? You can feel it. Now, there are 2 ways you can use it. Now, you have written down 3. This is a feeling we need for the salespeople. Doesn't matter if you can think about playing a cricket, scoring a 50 or 100 runs, you felt confident, you can think about it again, make this trigger stronger and stronger. One thing you can use it when you meet a customer, quietly press and say confident me. Number 1. Second thing, the most important and most powerful thing is, if you know that you are going to meet a customer after 1 hour, or maybe tomorrow, you might have know that the big customer is going to come and meet you tomorrow morning. You can think about it that you are sitting in front of him and giving or her, giving your sales. And think about it and press it at home. And then think about it in the showroom, talking to the customer, feeling confidently, and the customer has bought jewelry and went. See this, feel it, link it. And then you don't need to do it. Your subconscious mind, the moment you sit there, automatically activate that feeling. When I work with a sportsman, I don't teach them to go there and fire their trigger. They do it before the match. You understand? So, this is one thing. Another important thing. We set goals, right? What we do? मैं 5 करोड़ का सेल करूँगा या 1 करोड़ का करूँगा महीने में, जो भी आपका टारगेट होगा. There is a blunder we do in setting goals. Sometimes we say we'll do a lot of sales. Subconscious doesn't know what are you lot of sales. I'll give you a wonderful example. Those of you all are in sale now. Now, I want to ask you a very interesting question. How many times this happened? You got given a target and luckily, first week only you completed it. You got 2-3 good customers, you completed it. And then you thought, अरे इस महीने में तो बहुत करेंगे. Next 3 weeks, nothing happens. Happen?
Yes.
Why? Because goal is over. Your goal is over. Now interesting thing. I'll give you a cricket example. A batsman comes to bat, his goal is to score a century, and he score 100 and get out. Have you seen number of time?
Yes.
They complete the 100 and immediately get out. Why? The goal was to score 100. Now where my mind training came here now, with the Pradeep Aggarwal. I have a video clipping, he said about it. Initially when he used to score centuries, 105, 110, he used to get out. Then I changed his goal setting. I want to make 100 and more. If your goal is 1 crore, I will make a sale 1 crore or more. The moment you say or more, nothing stops you. And then I change his mind. I score a big 100, 150 or more. You know what happened? It's 4 big centuries, 178, 168, 158, all this score, big score. Then what happened? Once you set a goal or set more, you don't stop. Now, how it works, I'll tell you. You know this, people teach karate? They put something, bricks, and they break it. You have done this? Anybody have done this kind of thing? You know what they say? When they teach you to do this, they said, you don't focus on that brick. Don't break, you will never break. You focus, you are going down the brick. And then you do, then it gets breaks. Try that home. Put something, just, it will not. When you see, go. Always think, say, or more. Very, very important. Always upgrade your goal. You know, for example, if you have completed your goal in 1 week, 10 days, nothing happens. If you have said or more, nothing will stop you. I'll tell you a very interesting example. Those of you, my little bit background I'll tell you about jewelry. You want to know that? Yes. 1982, I was in Hyderabad, we shifted to Delhi. Hyderabad is famous for Hyderabadi pearls, you know that, no? All my in-laws, connections, all were jewelers. सब बड़े बड़े मोती वाले कौन मंगत राय एंड मेरा जो कजन्स हैं वो है तो आई स्टार्टेड पल्स ज्वेलरी बिजनेस इन दिल्ली and at that time the idea was jewelry exhibitions. We used to do jewelry exhibitions. We used to go to city, give an ad, big hall like this, double the size of the hall. We have 3-4 people staff and we used to do sale. From 82 to 94, I have done jewelry exhibition, and later on from the Pulse I converted to, because I was in Calcutta. Calcutta is famous for American diamond jewelry, you know that thing. So I had done till 94 worldwide jewelry exhibition. And initially, when we used to make 10,000 rupees sale, we used to have a party. I upgraded my goal. My sale in 90s, 91, per day, my exhibition sale, where the margin is 1:4. It's artificial jewelry, na? American diamond jewelry on silver. That time was silver. So that kind of jewelry, there was a big margin. And I was getting it manufactured in Calcutta. I was in Calcutta. Guess, 10,000 reached to 4 lakhs per day. And that time, I had to put cameras. I used to have a security guard. And in the hotel we used to do, sometime with my mind power I use it, I got the ideas. If my hall is on the first floor, there is a queue outside the hotel to come in. And there was time we need to stop sales because we are getting all different kind of people. We have to stand and no sales, they can only see. This kind of thing I have done. So one very important thing is you need to set goals. The bigger the goal, the better. I'll give you about the goal setting. One very wonderful example. A young man in America, he qualified and study completed, then he joined a company. The company was in marketing. So there they get salary plus the commission on the business they bring it extra. In other countries they have this rule. So this guy's uncle was one of the director of the company. So he got the job. So they gave him in an area, and that year he made $10,000 as a commission. And nobody was happy. He was given a wonderful area. He could have made 20,000 or 30,000, but what he made? 10,000. Now, because the director is, one of the director is his uncle, so they cannot throw him out of the company, they put him into a bad area. Area where he cannot make more than $3,000 as a commission. Now listen carefully. This guy worked again, and that year, again he made $10,000 as a commission. Why this happened? Tell me.
Because of his mindset. Because of his mindset.
Not managers. That area was given, he can make only $2,000-3,000 commission. He made 10,000. Listen carefully. His goal was to make 10,000. His goal was to make 10,000, so whatever he did, 10,000. Whatever the area, doesn't matter. Goal is 10,000. In that area, he achieved 10,000 and stopped. In this area, he created. Remember, your mind is so powerful. If you use it properly, you can do anything in your life. Not about talking about jewelry and sales. You can do anything in your life. I'll give you a small example. I work with some small kids, 15, 16 years old cricketers, and I have a three months package with them. So first month they come, they think like the parents have sent these from other school. When they start getting results, they start getting wonderful results. So one of my cricketers' father, he called me one day, because I have a technique, I use HRA, a technique. I'll make you experience the technique also. So that technique, when they work with them, any boy, 15, 16, first I work with their parents. Very important. Because their parents think in one day he'll become a breadman. Sachin Tendulkar. But they don't know how much hard work they have done, how many times they have failed, they don't know. But they think they will do. So I first work with them. So this guy called me early in the morning, 7:30. Sir, can you help me? You have helped my son is doing well. Can you help me? Well, what is the problem? Well, sir, I have a deal, a meeting today in the evening, 3 o'clock, and he's an architect, and the deal was 4 crore. And the person he knows, the meeting, the through he goes, he's a friend of mine, but he has a fear that they will not get the deal. They will pressurize them to get the price down. So he had a lot of fear inside him. So okay, come to my office. He came to my office. We talked for 45 minutes, just talk. But actual thing which I did him was the 5 minutes. And I recorded it on his mobile. Well, if required, you do it again, 5 minutes exercise. You know what happened? 5 o'clock he called me, sir, the deal happened the way I wanted. No bargaining, nothing happened, and they gave me the deal. Now guess why this happened. If you are thinking negative inside you about the customer, maybe yourself, or maybe the company you are working, automatically shows in your behavior. The words you use, it shows you there, and other person pick it up. By doing this exercise, what happened? His behavior, the fear was gone. His body posture was different, facial expression was different. So the client just agree. Many times when you have good confidence, very good mood, a client come and you immediately close them. Happen? Why? It is because of your own energy. Now, one thing which I work with the sportsmen, the first thing I do is change the word they speak. Words are very powerful. Do you want to have? Thank you, I like you. I'm here, huh? I'm here. काय को मौका देना है? 3 कप लेके आया, कोई और ले घर में जो जूते पड़े वो अलग. तो वो वेरी गुड सेल्समैन. तो मैंने एंड उसके जो कस्टमर्स थे, द कस्टमर्स वेयर मोर फ्रॉम द बड़े कस्टमर जो थे ना, वो नॉर्थ ईस्ट से. नॉर्थ ईस्ट मतलब कलकत्ता. दे यूज्ड टू कम, 3-4 लोग आते थे और एक साथ ले आते थे. मैनी टाइम आई हैव सीन दिस गाय बिफोर यू ओपन द शॉप, बिकॉज मेरी अपोजिट शॉप थी, तो आई यूज्ड टू ओपन अर्ली, वो थोड़ा आराम से आता था. एंड देन द 4 पीपल आर टेलिंग. इसकी शॉप दुकान कैसी थी, ये ऐसे लाइन होते हैं ना मॉल में, तो उसमें क्या था, उसकी दुकान ऐसी थी, 2 तरफ से गेट खुलता है, डबल शॉप. तो वो आधा ही शटर खोलता था, सफाई भी नहीं करता था. 1 घंटे के अंदर जो लोग आए वो बड़े कस्टमर हैं, क्योंकि दे केम फ्रॉम नॉर्थ ईस्ट. 1 लाख का माल बिक गया. और दिन भर में नॉट अ सिंगल कस्टमर कम टू शॉप. सिटिंग आउटसाइड विद द स्टूल, बार टूल नहीं होता था, वो लिख रहे हैं, प्रदीप भाई, वहाँ कलकत्ता में मूढ़ी बहुत फेमस है, मूढ़ी खाएंगे, बनता मूढ़ी, मालूम है क्या, भेल मूढ़ी जैसे बनता है, मूढ़ी बोलता है. फिर बोलता है इडली खाएंगे, बगल में ज्योति भैया बोल के बहुत बड़ी आईडी का था. दिन भर उसका चलता है, कस्टमर नहीं आता था. क्यों? गोल पूरा हो गया. एंड देन आई विल टेल यू समथिंग वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग अबाउट दिस गाय. दिस इज अबाउट सेल्स. जब कस्टमर आता था ना, अच्छा उसके क्या परमानेंट कस्टमर बहुत होते थे, तो स्पेशली जो कस्टमर उसका कुछ मंगाया होता ना, उसका आइटम छुपा के रखता था, दिखाता नहीं था. आने के बाद में तड़पा के दिखाता था उसको एक्टिंग करता था. और देने के बाद में उसके पास छोटा सा एक कॉर्नर में रूम सा बना हुआ था पहनने के लिए, और पहनने के बाद में उसकी ऐसी पढ़ाई करता था, अरे क्या लग रहे हो, पार्टी में जाओगे ना सब तेरे को ही दिखेगा. मतलब इतना बड़ाई करता था उसका, अरे क्या स्मार्ट लग रहा है, क्या फर्स्ट क्लास है, तेरे को एकदम सूट कर रहा है. उसका लैंग्वेज सुनो. ही अप्रिशिएट दैट गाय वेयरिंग दिस, कि इसको पहन के आप कितना बढ़िया लग रहे हो, एंड गिविंग हिम अ पिक्चर. व्हेन यू गो टू दैट पार्टी, हाउ यू विल फील, हाउ द पीपल विल टॉक टू यू. लिसन, आई एम गिविंग यू अ सेल्स आइडिया. when the lady is wearing the jewelry, you can talk, अरे क्या फर्स्ट क्लास लग रहा है, मतलब अंदर से बोलना है, आर्टिफिशियल नहीं लगना है. आर्टिफिशियल लगेगा, द कस्टमर विल नो दैट यू आर, डू इट फ्रॉम इनसाइड. आप भी इमेजिन करो. यू ऑल्सो इमेजिन दैट गाय इज गोइंग टू दैट, द गर्ल और द लेडी गोइंग टू द पार्टी और मैरिज, एंड एवरीबडी इज लुकिंग एट, एंड देन यू से इट. व्हेन यू गिव दिस पिक्चर, आई विल गिव यू एन एग्जांपल. One picture was given to me many years back. I'm still very clear in my mind. In 2008, I was looking for a flat. I live in Lakdegapur. I'm looking for a flat. So I went to see these model houses होते हैं ना, मॉडल हाउस बना के रखते हैं ना, फ्लैट बना के रखते हैं वो लोग. आप देखने जाते हो तो आपको एकदम बढ़िया सजा के रखते हैं. Now there are two kind of salesmen. Listen to carefully. Two kind of salesmen. When I went to that shop, there was that salesperson in real estate. One kind of salesperson, see, क्या हम बढ़िया टाइल लगा रहे हैं, यू नो, दिस क्वालिटी ऑफ द डोर, द लॉक, दे टॉक अबाउट फीचर्स. डजंट सेल. फीचर डजंट सेल्स, बेनिफिट सेल्स. द अदर गाय, व्हेन आई वेंट टू सी दैट, दिस इज 4 bedroom फ्लैट, आई स्टिल रिमेंबर. ये अपने एक बड़ी बिल्डिंग बनी थी, नाम नहीं आ रहा मेरे को, अपने मेहंदीपट्टनम से उधर आगे जाते हैं ना अपन, तो लेफ्ट में. हाँ नहीं, आराम नहीं, इधर नहीं, आराम का तो उधर हो गया. ये अपने जो मेहंदीपट्टनम से जुबली की टाइप जाते हैं ना, उस रोड पे था. ओके, व्हाट एवर इट इज. सो उन्होंने बनाया हुआ था एक 4 bedroom का बढ़िया फ्लैट फर्निश. मेरे को बोला, अग्रवाल जी, व्हेन यू सिट हियर ना हॉल में, क्या बढ़िया व्यू आएगा. सुबह में उठ के बीबी के साथ चाय पी रहे हो, यू फील सो गुड. हॉल के उसने जिस ढंग से एक्सपीरियंस कराया, बोला सर बैठो सोफे पे, देखो कितना बढ़िया यहाँ पे जब टीवी है, टीवी लगा, you can sit and he gave me all the benefits. Now listen carefully. If I have to visualize that I am sitting in the that balcony and having a tea coffee with my wife, what happened? I have to think as if I have already purchased it. You understand? I already purchased it. When I have already purchased it, picture that 4 bedroom, everything is still, though I didn't buy it because the price was too high that time and out of my budget, but I still, complete picture is now in my mind. I still remember this bedroom I selected for myself, that bathroom was here, that other bedroom, and that the 4 bedroom, we needed 3 bedrooms. One is my guest room, and I was thinking that my golfers used to come to Hyderabad to get training. I said they can stay in that room. So you plant pictures in their mind. Listen to what I am saying. When they buy a jewelry, you make a list of things or ask them, okay, आप ये jewelry ले रहे हैं ना, you're buying this jewelry, you're interested in buying a jewelry, for what purpose? They said wedding. Now give the example of wedding. And then you can give advice, what color of dress you will be wearing, what design dress, combine, give them a picture, real picture with emotions, you know, use senses, see, hear, feel. If you put that picture in their mind, if they don't purchase it also, they cannot sleep in the night. When I used to conduct my hypnosis workshop, long time back, I used to go to city and I used to introductory talk. That time I used to use lot of hypnotic images. And then because they have listened to me for 1.5 hours, I have a repo. You know, in the end what I used to say after selling my program? Tonight, when you go back, it was in the evening, my tone is changing, listen carefully. Tonight when you go back, on the way, you will be thinking about the benefit of this workshop. And you start imagining that you have already attended this workshop and how successful your life has become. At the moment you lie down on the bed, your head hit the pillow. These are all hypnotic suggestion. Pillow. You start reviewing all what you have done today. And खतरनाक चीज आप लोग मत करना, उसमें मैं करता था. And you will hear my voice inside your head. And tomorrow when you are talking to your friends, you are talking about the experience you had today. नेक्स्ट डे मॉर्निंग में आते थे, बोला सर ये पैसा लीजिए, अपना वॉइस निकालिए. सो इट इज़ अप टू यू हाउ गुड यू कैन क्रिएट अ पिक्चर, मेक स्टोरीज इन पिक्चर, गिव एग्जाम्पल ऑफ एनी कस्टमर who has bought your jewelry and they felt very happy about it. Got my point? So giving picture is very, very important. The more better you create the picture in their mind, faster they will purchase. So picture creating in their mind in salesperson is the biggest thing. So I told you about this guy. He did it. Now, because he's a big idiot. Because they become friend with the customer. Na? Next time, I bought a t-shirt. अरे बेचा, बहुत अच्छा, क्या first class है. Next time पहन गया, अबे चूतिया लग रहा है, क्या पहन लिया? मजाक. You know? Both the sales, because they become friendly, na? But in our work job, we don't become friendly. I'm giving you an example. And there was a khatarnak salesperson in my jewelry exhibitions. He was a sari salesperson, but his job, he lose everything. He was my neighbor. Neighbor means my next shop, jewelry, sari shop. Something happened with the partners, he became a bankrupt. So I hired him. He was a friend of mine. Most dangerous salesperson in the world. You just tell him what to sell, he will sell it. Many times this happened. We have a target, 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs. So evening हो गया, jewelry exhibition चल रहा है, 180, 185 पहुंच गया, 15,000 नहीं हुआ. And there is one customer, sometimes you get a customer, they say so many things, but they don't buy. He said, मैं इसको बेच के आऊँगा. Then he used to do something which I don't think you can do it, but I want to tell you because I'm really excited to tell you, that's why I'm going to tell you, but I don't use it. Huh? Come stand, come here. Imagine that you are a girl, you're not a girl, but imagine, come here. What he used to do, something funny, that is a very powerful hypnotic, he doesn't know what he's doing, but it was working for him every time. And it is a little bit dangerous also. But he was doing never got things. Say for example, you are a beautiful girl, I'm not called her. Now, I gave you a bangle to wear. And you checking the necklace also. But you are not buying every time. But you are a girl. Now, what he used to do is, when the customer was doing, he do something, the customer become confused. And then whatever you say, they will do it. How he used to confuse, very interesting thing. Look what we do. I'm doing this, Julina. How you are feeling? Is good, na? See, this touch here is not a usual touch. Am I right? You feel confused. A girl will get confused. You understand? You see what I'm doing here? This is a different meaning somewhere. So when he does like this, very casually he will do it. And the moment he does, the girl confused. Now she wants to come out of this state and say, "Yahi aapke liye badhiya hai, take it and go." And then immediately the girl will buy and go. I tell you something, if it is okay with you, little bit dangerous, but I'll tell you, I have seen him doing it many times because he was a sari salesman. He was a sari salesman and he used to get a customer which is disturbing, no? Ek lo, ye lo, bosa nikal diye, nahi le rahe hain. He used to do this. Never try this because I don't want, because I got a chance to tell this to salespeople, I'm telling it. You know what this idiot used to do? I call him idiot. So example, you are a girl, sari, अब वो ले नहीं रही है, परेशान कर रही है, doing it. What he do? Put the sari and then put his hand here. You understand? Lightly press, casually. A girl, and then look at the girl's eye. This is sari good for you. Buy now. She used to purchase that and go. मैंने बोला कभी जूता नहीं पड़ा, बोला नहीं पड़ा. वो कस्टमर दोबारा आया, बोला आया. Now what he have done? Now now I understand what he have done. You are in a state of mind. Moment he did this, he break your pattern. And you get confused. Now in that state of mind, you want to go out of it. So how you go out of it? I said, take this and go. You understand? Don't use it. I'm just giving you an example here because I have experienced this and it worked for him every time. He was sitting next to me. He's a good friend of mine. Which was my neighbor. So we were good friends. When I used to travel, we traveled together. We used to, though he was getting a salary, but when I was traveling, the same hotel, same room, we were staying together, eating, drinking, everything same. So I used to ask him, "Yaar, kaisa karta hai?" So what he done, he broken a pattern. So shake hand with me. Normal pattern is, if I shake hand with you, what we do? Shake hand and live like this. Now shake hand, and I don't leave your hand. Now, for some time, because it is a mind programming, our mind programming is leave the hand, but I'm not leaving the hand. Suddenly you feel confused. Am I right? What is this happening? This is called breaking the pattern. So I'm breaking his pattern now. It's confused. Now if whatever I give it to him, look into it, go and sit on your chair. Okay? Command हो गया? So this I wanted to give you. Now, the most powerful thing I am going to tell you now in sales, whatever sales you have done before you are going any sale, write down in your diary what you have done the sale you have written down. Before you go to meet a customer, mentally replay all what you have done in the past successfully. The moment you do, your state of mind will change. When your state of mind will change, magic will happen. I'll give you little latest example. The Bengal cricket team came to play in Hyderabad recently. I worked with the Bengal team many years back. So the coach and everybody now, they were good friends. So they called me. In the team, Mohammad Sami was there. I spoke to him 15 minutes separately. मैंने ऐसे पूछा, what you do to perform well? Listen what he said. Very interesting said. Which he said, sir, I have all the clipping of my best bowling. At night before the match, I watch it. Morning, I watch those. And then I watch, my state of mind changes. And that was the match. Next day there was a match, T20 match in Hyderabad. We were playing with somebody. He took 4 wickets. 4 over में 4 wickets. Last match recently, he took 8 wickets in Ranji Trophy. Most of the top people have their own routine. They use it to work successfully. So as the sales people, whatever works for you, use those routine. So always visualize and see, if you have done it, because he has a clipping, we don't have a clipping, na? So recall, it's called, watching the movie in your mind, mental rehearsal. What happened in the past, you're mentally doing it. So the moment you do, the feeling change. How the feeling change? Sit comfortably. I want you to experience something. Now, listen carefully. This is a fun exercise. This is my HRA technique. Little bit of, I want to give you an experience. How fast the mind can be programmed. Everybody, yeah? In a moment, I'll ask you to close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, don't close your eyes now. Ask you to think about a small negative memory. What do you mean by small negative memory? किसी ने कुछ बोल दिया अच्छा नहीं लगा. You feel somebody irritated you. Something small you need to pick up. Now, one thing. There are so many small things in your subconscious mind. You pick one. So when I ask you to close your eyes, pick one. With your eyes closed, you nod your head like this. Not Hyderabadi style. Huh? I'll get confused. Huh? This way. Huh? Okay? So I know that you picked one. Then I'll ask you to do something. Okay? Then we'll ask you to pick up something else. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Pick up one small negative memory. Somebody said something which you didn't like, something happened which you didn't like, somebody irritated you or somebody shouted on something small. Pick one. When you pick one, nod your head. Yeah? Picked one? Good. Those of you picked one, go back to the time and notice what happened at the time. With whom, what was their time, and notice how clear the pictures are in your mind about that event. And the moment you do, notice how you felt in your body. How you felt. You can feel the same feeling right now that happened there. Okay, picture clear, feeling change, some of your breathing change, some of your facial expression change. Open your eyes. मैडम बड़ा गुस्से से देख रहे थे. Okay. How was the pictures were clear? सुबह ब्रेकफास्ट क्या किया वो याद नहीं है, वो पिक्चर याद है क्योंकि that picture, that memory has an emotion attached. And you felt the same feeling, what happened that time? वो तो अभी नहीं हो रहा. Why you feel? Because everything is connected with that memory. Your breathing pattern, your body posture, your facial expression. मैडम का चेहरा देखने लगता. So everything is automatic. Did you do it consciously? No. Everything is automatic. Now again close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And think of a time in your past when you enjoyed something, party, friends, pick one. Pick one. When you pick one, nod your head. Good. Go back to the time, see what you saw, hear what you heard, notice क्या चल रहा था, किसके साथ थे, what you were enjoying it, and how much fun you had, and when you notice how clear the pictures are, and when you do notice what you felt that time, you can feel the same feeling right now. Right? Open your eyes. वो पिक्चर भी क्लियर थी। इन दो का फोटो लेना बहुत जरूरी था। ये मैडम तो ऑटोमेटिक था, आपने जानबूझ के किया। You didn't do it purposefully, it happened. Why? Whatever connected with that memory activated. Am I right? Now, that picture was also clear. इनका भी चेहरा देखने लायक था, लेकिन आप दोनों का चेहरा तो सबसे मस्त इनका था। ये तो बोलने के साथ ही चेहरा खिल गया। पता नहीं किसके साथ थी, क्या कर रही थी, पता नहीं। हाँ? अब नोटिस करो एक चीज, द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, few seconds before you were negative. Within a few seconds, I made you positive. How much time it took me to change your state of mind? That means you can change your state of mind whenever you want. हम लोग क्या करते हैं मालूम है? अपने लोगों में एक खास बात है, क्या पता है? We only think about the bad thing. और वो लूप में चलते रहता है। इसको हम बोलते हैं हेल एंड हेवन। आप नेगेटिव चलाते हो हेल, पॉजिटिव चलाते हो हेवन, लेकिन ज़्यादातर हम क्या चलाते हैं? You need to change it, right? Now, just by thinking about that memory, good thing, you felt good. तो इवनिंग में सोने के पहले
Yes, sir.
Be here, don't go.
Yeah.
He gave you an idea how to solve question. Why this question work? Questions demand answers. Answers are in your subconscious mind. Let me check with you. आपका नाम क्या है? What is your name? आप अपना नाम सोच रहे थे क्या जब मैंने पूछा? फिर जवाब कहाँ से आया? Subconscious mind. Every time you ask a question, answer comes from subconscious mind, and most of the time we are asking the wrong question. Why I failed? वो customer ने क्यों नहीं लिया? What mistake I have done? Subconscious will give you 100 reasons why you failed. Ask yourself, what can I do next time to close this sale? When you ask right question, subconscious gives you the right answer, you get an idea. What he asks you just to do it, that question of problem. I want to improve a little bit on
Yes.
that. See, when you close your eyes, he asks you a question. Ask this question. Never ask this question, why I have this problem. Never ask. Use the word why. How can I solve this problem? What steps I can do to solve this problem? Who can help me to solve this problem? What strategies I need to do to solve this problem? Repeat 3-4 times and just let whatever answer comes. When you get the answer, you can ask another powerful question. You have got the answer to some of your problem? Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I want to take to the next step now. Close your eyes. So you have asked one question to your subconscious mind to solve this problem. Again you can ask, who can help me solve this problem? What can I do to solve this problem? How can I solve this problem? What strategies I can take to solve this problem? Who can help me? And when you get the answer, now ask the one powerful question. What is the state of mind I need to solve this problem? What is the state of mind I need to solve this problem? Once you got that state of mind, ask your subconscious mind to activate the state of mind right now inside your body and mind and take full control of your body and mind right now. Ask your mind to activate that part inside you who can help you solve this problem right now, the state of mind. And with this state of mind, see yourself in the future situation. Using this state of mind, solve the problem quickly and easily. And then when it's done, thank your subconscious mind and open your eyes. Always thank your subconscious mind to open your eyes. And then open your eyes. How you feel now? The state of mind, you felt the feeling? See? And then you future link. Always future link. See in the future happening. Otherwise it will happen now, it will not happen there. अपने हैदराबाद के लोग हैं. Link it. Once you link it, don't analyze when you are doing it. Thing will happen automatically. So questions are the most powerful thing. Powerful than affirmations. Powerful than visualization. And questions work magic. You want any kind of answer, ask the right question, subconscious mind, and you know how much time it will take? How much time it take to give you an answer to your solution? Seconds. Normally it says 9 seconds. And then if you get answer, we don't know how to do it, ask another question, how can I use it? How can I go to the next step? Then the next step, then the next step. You can make a complete roadmap. Got the point? So questions, hypnotic magic questions are the most powerful technique. I call them hypnotic. Why I call it hypnotic? Because it works with your subconscious mind. You understand? And one more trick, because now you are doing it like nodding this head. You know? This is also a secret thing I'm going to tell you now. When you're dealing with your customer, sir, you liked it, na? You nod your head like this. If you have a rapport with them, they will also go like this. Very secret. You say, you liked it? You liked the workshop today?
Yes.
You enjoyed it? Am I right? Really enjoyed it? See, everybody, I'm nodding my head. So because I have a rapport with you, you have no choice. You have no choice to do like this. You have only choice to do this. If you have a rapport. If you don't have a rapport, that's a different thing. So use this. One more technique I'll give you right now. Every time a person, sometimes they talk about, I bought a jewelry from this place. I'll give you tip, time.
Yes, yes.
Huh? So you give me an example. You give me an example. I'm asking you. You bought this watch, na? Huh? Where you bought this watch?
My mother gifted me.
Achha. Did you really like this watch?
Yeah, I love it.
Really love this watch?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Did you ever bought something which you never liked it, after purchasing you thought it is not a good thing?
Yes.
What was the thing? Can you tell me?
It was a flower vase.
Flower watch, you didn't like it?
Flower vase, no idea.
Vase, flower vase, you didn't like it, eh? But you like this watch, right?
Yes.
Notice my hands. When saying good, I am pointing to me. When saying negative, I am pointing here. Now listen carefully. When you go to Malabar to buy jewelry, you feel so good about it. When you go to other jeweler, put your hand there. What you have done? You have put the negative feeling about the competitor, positive feeling to you. Every time the customer in a good mood, talking something positive, they bought, they liked it. Okay. Do this. Point to you. Not like this, huh? Casually. Or if your jewelry is kept which you want to sell, tap on the jewelry. But because they are accessing a state of mind, tape the jewelry. So what will happen? The feeling will link to the प्रोडक्ट हैपन ना कई बार एक आदमी देखते ही गुस्सा आता है एक को देख के अच्छा लगता है वाई बिकॉज समथिंग हैपन इन द पास्ट कॉल एंकर इन NLP इज कॉल एंकरिंग इट्स अ वेरी पावरफुल स्टफ व्हेन वी डिड दिस यू फेल्ट वेरी हैप्पी ना कम हियर खड़े खड़े करा देंगे ना नहीं वो पर्स वर्स तो लेके नहीं क्लोज योर आइज यू फेल्ट हैप्पी ना Think about the time. Close your eyes. Think about time in your past when you felt really happy. Go back to the time, see what you saw, hear what you heard. Feel it is happening right now. Can you feel this wonderful feeling coming? Nod your head. Huh? Intensify it, multiply it. Notice how good you felt, right? Now open your eyes. Huh? You felt happy? Now see the magic. Every time I touch here, you feel happy. See? Am I right? Every time I do this, I feel happy. Now every time I'm doing it, it is becoming stronger and stronger, see? Now the funny part is, I'm touching here and feeling happy. Now listen carefully, I'm taking this and putting into my shoulder. When I press here, you feel happy, see? When I press here, you feel happy. Look at it, look at my hand. Feel happy, yeah? You're trying to stop it, but not. Linking. It's all linking. Here it is there. Now you press it, you will feel happy. Yeah, right? One more thing. Yeah, I'm taking this happy feeling into this finger here. This happy feeling I'm transferring to your finger. When I touch here, you feel happy. See? You touch, you will also feel happy. So any customer not buying and feeling nervous, just do like this. See? This is the power of mind. And every time I touch, yes, you feel happy. In one of my workshops, I touched on a lady, she was started laughing like this. Now give me your hand. Now this time I touch on your back of your hand, you feel sad. Look here. When I touch here, you feel sad. Look at her face. Huh? When I touch here, you feel happy. Right? When I touch here, you feel sad. When I touch here, you feel happy. Now I'm removing it. Huh? See the power of mind? You can create these anchors with your customers unknowingly. But this is an advanced thing we can do sometime in the past, in the future, which is very, very important. Thank you, madam. Thank you. So, good, huh?